base hit. Box, Miguel Andujar. Walker stands at second with no outs. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Benintendi is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Giancarlo Stanton now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
On a line, that's a base hit. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
He's running, hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Price pauses, full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Kinsler for 1. On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 3. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
First baseman.
Now the payoff pitch home is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Heath Hembree going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 37.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave it. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Andrew Benintendi waits on deck. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. Judge looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. McCutchen has to retreat to the track, but he had. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-2. Left center, base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more, a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another full count pitch home, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is lifted out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So 1-1. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Torres has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Popped him up. Voigt waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Torres scoops it up. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. Digging in once again, Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Smoke toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As we move past.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped him up. Voit over to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Neil Walker. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss goes to David Price. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.